guys, I am so excited to be making my first YouTube video, and this look I created today is inspired by this jacket that I got at Forever 21 that has like 4 different colors in it as you move, and I wanted to create a look to match it because I thought it was so gorgeous. So if you like this look and you want to know how I did it, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I already have foundation, concealer, all that on, and I did my eyebrows. And I primed my eyes with Soft Ochre, the MAC Paint Pot. So let's get started. So first thing I'm using is the Morphe 35B palette. And we're going to be mostly using these purple tone shades. So the first shade we're going to use is this one. So you're just going to sweep this into your crease, and this is going to help blend everything out. So as we build up and add more purple colors, this is just going to help give it a nice soft blend. And you're just going to use a big fluffy brush for this. Just something simple like that. Next I'm going to take this color in the corner here to kind of help cool it down a little bit. Okay, so next I'm going to take a different brush and I'm going to use this color right here. And we're going to use a brush kind of like this. Just a little bit of a smaller blending brush. Next we're going to go back in with this color to help cool down the purple. It's just a little too warm and I want it to match the purple on the jacket better, so putting that on top of it will help cool it down a little bit. Next we're going to go back in with this color. And we're going to use this to darken the crease. And I'm going to focus this more on the outer corner where I want it the darkest, and then just kind of lightly sweep it in. Next I'm going to take this white shade up here and we're going to use that as a brow bone highlight and to help kind of blend this a little more. And then I'm just going to kind of go back in with that big fluffy brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit more. Next, I'm going to cut my crease using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. And you just want to take a flat applicator brush, something that you can easily work with. And so your focus is to be able to kind of like create that line around it. So just start off slow. And kind of just draw your outline shape first. And you don't want a ton of product on your brush to start out with, because you just kind of want to lightly get it in. And then after you kind of have your outline, you will bring it all down. And as you get out to this outer corner, you're going to kind of just like lightly blend it out, so it's not too opaque. And there you have your cut crease. So now I'm going to go back in with that white shade that we used to highlight our brow bone and just kind of set everything lightly. And this will make it so that all the colors that you put on top of it are going to blend out really easily. So you can get a nice seamless look to it. And you want to bring this all the way out here and kind of help blend that a little bit. So now we're going to go in with our funky colors. And the first color I'm going to use is by NYX in their color Mermaid. Of course I broke this shade while I was filming. So it's in little bits and pieces now, but that's okay. It still works just as good. And to start out, I'm actually going to spray my brush with some setting spray just to get it lightly damp. I don't want it too much, but this will help it kind of stick and show up a little bit more. So we're just going to focus this on the center of your lid, blending it out slightly to the edges and bringing it all the way up to that line. Next, I'm going to go in with the MAC pigment in Neo Orange, and we're just going to focus that on the inner corner of our lid. And you're just going to kind of lightly blend that into the mermaid shade. Next, I'm going to take the Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base, and I'm just going to focus that on the inner corner where I put the Neo Orange. Just going to lightly tap that on. So on top of that, I'm going to take a Sugar Pill pigment, that focus, in the color Supercharged. Come on, there we go. Yeah. And you're just going to lightly pat that on. Next, I'm going to go in with another MAC pigment. This one in the color Magenta Madness. And with this one, you're going to take a little angled brush, and we're just going to tap that into this little area right here. You don't want to bring it down too much, just to kind of line the cut crease. Kind of just gently sweep that in there, or even just kind of tap it in there. Next, I'm going to go back in with that dark purple shade that we used to darken our crease, and I'm just going to blend in this outer corner right here a little bit. Not too much though. Just really lightly. Because next, I'm going to take another MAC pigment in the color Steel Blue. So you're just going to tap that on and blend that into the mermaid color. Next, you're going to go back in with that NYX Mermaid shade, and we're just going to redefine everything in here and kind of just blend it. And then to finish that off, I'm going to take MAC Glitter in the shade Reflex Pearl, and you're just going to tap that on top of the mermaid shade and kind of just bring that in a little bit, just to add some pretty sparkles. Next, I'm going to brush away all this fallout right here. Okay, so next we're going to go back in with that dark purple shade, and you're just going to bring that barely in, just to kind of connect it to the waterline. But you're not bringing it in very far, just like barely. Then I'm going to go back in with the color Mermaid, and you're going to put that right on the bottom crease right here. And you'll bring that back to the purple and almost all the way in, but not quite. Next, we're going to go back in with the steel blue color, and you're going to use that to connect the dark purple with the mermaid shade. Next, I'm going to go in with this bright silver color from the Urban Decay Vice palette in Shell Shock, and you're just going to focus that on your inner corner here. Next, I'm going to take the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just going to lightly line my eyes, not a wing or anything, just to kind of help thicken your lashes. And to help when applying false lashes. Alright, so I'm going to apply mascara and lashes, and we'll be right back. Okay, so for skin, I'm going to go in with the Highlight and Contour palette by The Balm. And it looks a little bit like this. Then I'm going to go in with the highlighting shade. You can see I'm hitting pan on that. And I'm just going to use this to brighten up my cheekbones. This one's not too shimmery, so I mostly just kind of use this to brighten up parts of my face. Next, I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. And this is just kind of like a shimmery peach blush. And it's super pigmented, so you literally just want to like sweep once, because it doesn't need more than that. Next, I'm going to go in and highlight using MAC's Soft and Gentle. I'm going to just put this on like the highest points on my face, a little on my cupid's bow. Now for lips, I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Sanctuary, and then on top of that I'm going to put Lime Crime's liquid lipstick in Cashmere. And that is the finished look. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to try and upload weekly, so please like and subscribe so that you can stay updated on everything. And thank you!